Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Manchester United versus Aston Villa pre-match show. This is the first show of the year, and yeah, I'm excited to kick off this new year with the first official post-match stream. So let's get into. I'm currently watching the end of the Everton versus West Ham game, which is actually an important game for us. We do need West Ham to win that game to help us guarantee them basically staying off our backs, because they're right on our back at the moment. So anyway, this football match today is probably the biggest game that we have been faced with since Alex Ferguson left the club. I don't think I can't even remember the last time we even challenged for second place. Probably it was probably under Jose Mourinho when we finished second, but I don't think we were ever second that year this early. I think this to come out and win this game today and get 3 points sets out a big statement, and it lets people know that we're worthy of either the second or even the third spot. And I think it's interesting because at the start of this season we were getting wrote off. Basically what people were saying was that Liverpool were going to win the league this year, and City were definitely going to finish second, and everything else money as in third, fourth and fifth is to be decided. But as you know, this season has been probably the strangest football season in history, and it's been just every week it's just a new surprise on top of a new surprise on top of a new surprise, and there's nothing guaranteed in it this year. Like we could win today and be second, but in 2 games we could be back down to fifth. This is the inconsistency of the Premier League this season. But what I will say is that this game today against Villa, for the first time in a long time, will put us second we are second in the Premier League, but it will give us a good few points in that second spot, and it will also put us level with the first spot, which we haven't. I don't think Manchester United have been forced in the Premier League since Alex Ferguson retired when we won the league that year. I don't think we've even tipped it. And this game today is going to be the most important Manchester United game since Alex Ferguson retired. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the game. All he wins this, nobody can chat shit about him. He's God in my eyes. If he can get this game, get level with Liverpool and put us into a fighting position to basically, I wouldn't say win the Premier League, but fucking touch that spot, get up into that first place, get close to it at least, So yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about that, and I'd like to see Everton lose this game because it kind of keeps them off our back for a little while. It'll just keep them away from us for a small little while. So, yeah. I find it extraordinary how inconsistent the Premier League has been this year. How can a team that were beaten 6-1 by Spurs probably 5 weeks ago, less than 5 weeks ago, how can that team be the team that's in second? It's absolutely madness. If someone had came to me 5 weeks ago and said, listen, here's the deal. Before New Year's of this year, Manchester United are going to be in second place, and with a game in hand, with a fighting position to be in first place, I would have laughed at them. I just said, no way. There's not a hope in hell that's going to happen. Not with this team. We're not quite ready yet, which we're not. We're not 100%, And I don't think many teams in the Premier League are actually 100%. Chelsea are close to 100%. They kind of don't have any excuses, and neither do Tottenham. They've got two very strong teams, and they can't, especially Chelsea, they can't seem to keep any sort of consistency this season. But yeah, if someone had came to me and said, listen, here's the deal, by New Year's Eve or New Year's Day this year, Manchester United are going to be a game in hand fighting for the fourth spot in the Premier League, for that championship spot, I would have laughed at them. No way. But look, it's happening. We're getting the results. We're getting the important results. A couple of games we kind of fell asleep, but we seem to have been able to crawl back out of that and get into a position where even like I always say, how you win the Premier League is in your worst game, in your worst performance, if you can scrape a draw. If you can scrape a draw in your worst performance, then you can win the league. As long as when you are playing well, you're winning the game, and keeping up that consistency as much as possible. So So I absolutely cannot wait for this game today. I really can't. I haven't been able to sleep over it. I might even crack open a beer for it. Who knows? Who knows? No, I won't do it though. I think I'll have a glass of wine tonight. But yeah. There's only 5 minutes left to go in the West Ham Everton game. So even a draw in this game would do me. I don't really remember what the table is like at the moment, so I'm gonna try and get something up there. Come on, West Ham. That's it, come on. Yes! Get in! Come on! West Ham just scored against Everton. West Ham United won. Everton 0. Get in! Come on! Come on, mate. I told you I nearly do for us. Come on. Beautiful. What a goal as well. Great goal. Pickford is on an absolute madden. Don't let them score now, lads. Come on, West Ham, defend. Love it. That's what I'm talking about. Keep those Evertonians at bay. What a way to start a post-match video. With West Ham beating the team that's just right behind you. I hope now with this result we can go out and get a result. You know, it's very important, especially now. It's very, very important that we go and get a point. Jesus. I don't even know what the team selection is yet on the match. I'll have to try and get something up there and have a look. I'm still learning how to use this setup, so I might mess it up. But we see what happens, yeah. See what happens. Come on. Less than a minute left of normal time. Come on. Come on, West Ham. Defend. Come on. Go on. Peno. Fuck. Peno. No Peno. Should have been a Peno. Nah, shouldn't have been. Nah. Would have been soft. Come on, West Ham. Come on. Less than a minute left of extra time. This is a massive favour for us. This is a massive favour for Manchester United. Don't let them do us like this, lads. Come on. Great defending. Get up, Declan Rice. Go on. Go on. Go on. Offside. Offside. Come on, ref. Blow her up. Blow her up, ref. Come on. Come on. Bang her up the pitch. Royce, bang her up the pitch. Blow the whistle, ref. That's it. Lovely. Now, I hope United don't fuck this up now. We can't mess this up. That's everything off our back. Well done. Right, I just want to have a look here at something. Now, first I want to go Prem table. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Now, now what I want to have a look here is, so basically that win for West Ham, what that basically did for us is it keeps us a point ahead of Everton and Leicester until tomorrow, and then if we can win today, we can be 3 points clear of Everton. That's a very big gap, and that win today could do us a very big favour as far as just giving ourselves a little, just an incy little bit of space between Everton and us. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the team selection. I don't know anything about who he's put on, who he's playing, none of that. This is brand new. So let's give it a go. You know, there's Aston Villa and their lineups, and here she is here. Okay, first up we have a David De Gea in goal. We have Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Barley and Luke Shaw in defence. Okay, he's decided to go with Fred today as a defensive midfielder, which is kind of strange, but alright. I'd have put McTominay there, and I'd have put Fred down here. You know, I'd have Fred more attacking. I'd have McTominay because he's taller, stronger. I'd have him where Fred is here as more of the defensive midfielder. But what I will say about Fred, that I like about Fred, is that Fred can absorb a tackle better than any player in the Premier League. He just takes a tackle. It's like boxing, you know. In boxing, you have fighters that take the punches clean to the jaw and hope that you don't get knocked out. But then you've got boxers like Floyd Mayweather that say to slide with it. And Fred is very good at sliding with it. He moves with the tackle every time. When the player's coming, he, instead of staying idle, he slightly moves, so it takes the impact out of it. He's very good at it, and then he turns and spins with the ball. And I love that quality of his game. Crack on anyway. Who else in midfield? So we have Fred, Pogba, McTominay, and Fernandez in midfield. That's a very, very strong midfield. A very strong midfield. That's probably the strongest midfield I've seen out there in a while, and it's definitely a very attacking team. Straight away, when we get to the centre forwards, you see he's playing Rashford and Martial up front, so he's not messing around, so that's more of a four. It's a 4-4-2, but in the diamond shape, more or less, and it's very, very attacking. I wonder, does Cavani's 3-match ban kick in today? Yeah, it does, yeah. So Cavani's out for 3 games, unfortunately, but we should be able to do it without him, We have enough quality and we have enough class to be able to go to, basically, to be able to play Villa and beat them. We've got the class to be able to do that, I'm going to move myself back up here beside the big man Bruno, and yeah, so I'm happy with that team sheet. It looks like he's set up to win the game, to try and win the game, but you don't know, these players sometimes, it can look the part on paper, but when it comes to actually playing the game, they can just fall apart at the finish line, so I'm hoping that it's not one of them games we can take our chances early, slot the goals away, and walk out of here with 3 points. That's what I'm hoping, but it's never that simple with United, I'd even go as far to say that if I was a betting man, which I don't think I'll be on any betting today, I would put money on Villa to win this game, because every time United get close to the finish line, we fuck it up and we leave it to the last second to fix everything that we basically messed up on all season. That's people ask, what's the Manchester United way? That's the Manchester United way. Waiting until you're just about to cross the finish line and then falling. But I can't wait for this game. It's going to be a cracking one. Twenty minutes to go. I'm gonna get the see if I can get Sky Sports on. And here we go. we got on the panel today? Darren Bent. Here we go. It'll be interesting to know what your thoughts are on the lineup. Is Are you happy with the lineup? Are you happy with the formation that he's going with? I am. Me personally, I think it's like on paper it looks very attacking, very attacking. This is gonna be a great game. I can feel it. It's gonna be an incredible game of football. Oh yeah, this chap died yesterday at the age of 93. He was an ex Manchester United manager from back in the day. Sad. I want to see if I can hear or listen to what Ollie has to say. Just listen to what Ollie has to say. I'm currently live on Rage Panda Media YouTube channel. I'm currently live on the Rage Panda Media YouTube channel for post-match analysis of Manchester United versus Aston Villa. Make sure you go over and watch, and then 8 o'clock is the big game. Let's go. So basically what Ollie said on the post match interview is that he basically gave his condolences to the ex Manchester United manager who passed away during the week at the age of 93, and he spoke about the Cavani incident in which Cavani has received a 3-match ban for a apparent racial slur. He clarified that Cavani is not, in fact, racist, and he said he's happy just to get these 3 games out of the way, get the situation sorted, and then move on from it. And yeah, it was the perfect post game interview that you'd want to hear, and I was happy with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick look see at the time. I'm gonna go get a drink, and I'll be back on for 8 o'clock. Stay tuned and be ready for the next live stream. Thank you for watching.